Well, I love this film because it really taps into the pandemic that we're having right now.
One of the most important things that I think I took away from the film was how important family is and will always be. And everybody's family structure may look different, but to just really celebrate and just be thankful for that family.
So many of us are unable to see or hug or touch or kiss our loved ones. It is truly inexplicable.
Understanding the dynamic of family and communication and how important both parents' roles are in a child's life and upbringing for their social and emotional development.
And so I think our film sheds light on the power of love.
So thankfully, we have different forms of technology that can help us to be closer to our family during this time. If you can't physically visit them, you can still reach out, you can text them, you can FaceTime them. If nothing else, this time has taught us to really just not take anything for granted. Always express how much you love someone.
And the importance of communication.
This film was very much close to home for me, just as a new mother, understanding the idea of co-parenting, during a pandemic and, how it may put a strain on the relationship.
And the Black Lives Matter movement.
There are so many layers to this story called Essential.
With all the civil unrest going on right now, I think it's really important to embrace and celebrate our culture, our history, and continue to pray for how we're moving forward and how we can be the change that we want to see in this world and how we can do our part. And I felt blessed that being a part of this project felt like this was my mark of, what I was doing. I couldn't be out there on the front lines protesting, but being a part of this film experience where, it's impacting many lives and all the views can reach, people that I'll never be able to meet or touch. I felt like, that was my part.
I expect viewers to walk away with a bevy of emotions, perspectives.
And I felt honored to be a part of that because this in itself is a movement. And even knowing that when we first had the script and the direction that the film was going in and how the impact of everything that took place while we were on the set, while we were filming, completely not only changed the course, but just added so much more to it than what it ever intended to be.
If people are talking about your project at the end of the day, debating even, then you've done something right.
I am honestly not too surprised for all the different nominations and awards thus far, because I know there will be more.
I just want to make work that touches people.
Like Robert is genius in the way that he writes.
That speaks to people.
And produces, and then just the way that it was executed was just like, wow.
And I think based on viewer feedback and the beginnings of festival attention, it does just that.
And everyone that did this film is so nice and so amazing.
Like for me to watch a film that I was a part of, but be on the edge of my seat the whole time. Like, this wasn't in the script. Where did this come from? Like,
I am genuinely grateful to everyone who is supporting Essential. Thank you.